Yeah, we're going to be working on the second class entrance. And we're going to be applying that to the deck by the looks of it. I'm going to put a chimney on also. Now guys, in this section of instruction 2, we are going to be putting foil to the insides of this little building here into the sash. Now what we do in instruction 6 guys, is position the second class entrance 60A, which is here, onto 49B deck. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good guys, hope you're well. Today I'm building the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks, and we're at issue 61 guys. If you're not already, please remember to subscribe, like and comment down below. I'd really appreciate that guys. Just remember that big like really helps me out with the channel. Now I think this is going to be a pretty big one this week guys, pretty busy one. So without further ado, I'm going to crack on with this Titanic build from Hatchet Partworks. Let's crack on. So we'll crack on with our usual regime, looking through the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. We'll look through the magazine of issue 61 guys, and as you can see here, we'll open that up then and see what parts we've got. Now I've got a feeling, by looking at the back, as you can see, we've got 17 instructions here guys, so this is going to be a pretty busy one. So yeah, we better crack on. Quick look through this week's mag. Oh, next week guys, as you can see bottom left of the screen, it's another section of the keel, bracket and assorted screws. I think that may be a really easy issue next week guys, so I look forward to that. Oh, now you know when you've got a busy issue guys, when you turn one page and we're straight into it, no messing about. There's nothing about what was on the Titanic, the people on the Titanic. We're straight in guys, as you can see, to doing the build. The final lifeboats we're doing. Let's have a quick look through. Yeah, we're going to be putting the basically that foil sort of material inside the smoking room. I think that is. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is going to be a busy issue guys. Yeah, in this room here, yeah, we're going to be working on the second class entrance. And we're going to apply that to the deck by the looks of it. I'm going to put a chimney on also. Messing about with the smoking room, going to test some LED lights. Oh, this is looking cool this week guys. Doing the last of the davits, more lifeboats. Guys, we're going to have a look what parts we've got. A big deep breath. Look at the parts we've got. I'm going to crack on. So guys, sit back, relax, get your favourite beverage, and let's get on with this Titanic build from Hatchet Partworks. Right. Wow. So a lot going on this week guys. So here we have, this is 61K, and that is the self-adhesive reflector sheets. We've got lifeboats, check inside guys, it's all clear. So we'll place these all down on the right hand side of the screen. And then we've got here, oh this is like a cushiony material this is guys, this is 61M. That's the self-adhesive squares. Right, let's move this out of the way. What we've got in these envelopes. Yeah, we've got 4 more lifeboats. I do love busy ones guys, I'm a bit excited about this week. And as you've seen by the intro, next week might be totally different. Might be as simple as putting one part on the boat and that's it. Right, we've got some more davits there. That envelope's empty. So this part is 61J. That is the cover. That is plastic. And these little parts here, 61A, the davit bases. I know you're not too worried, guys, but don't worry if you can't see all the pieces to the right of the screen. I'm just putting them there, and I will explain what I'm putting together as we go through this build. Yeah, and by the instructions, I think this is the last of the davits. I don't know if it's for good or for now that we will be putting together in today's issue. So by looking here, guys, 61E, that is davit arm C2. There's 3 of those, and then 61G, that's going to be the davit arm C1, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then 61D, which I have in the palm of my hand. Those are the lifeboat block gear, and there are 8 of those. Let me just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 1 missing, guys, so that might be in an envelope. Let me just double check that before we continue. And here we are, guys. 61D, which is the lifeboat block gear. That was so easy, guys, that I threw it away and it was stuck in the corner of the crevices of that envelope. Now I'm glad I've showed you that, guys, because hopefully you won't make that mistake. But anyway, let's start cracking on with this week's build. Instruction 1, it's saying remove the 2 adhesive squares from 61M. So if we turn this way around, guys, what we're wanting to do is take, I don't know if you can see that in the light, there's 2 squares there. We want to take those 2 squares off. What we're going to do is apply them to the boat deck 49B, which you can see here in the positions indicated. So if you look at the bottom left of the screen, guys, we're going to be putting 1 there and 1 there. So I'll just get the deck over and we'll get that done. So guys, if you look in the bottom left there, we're applying 61M into that position and that position, which are these 2 positions on the deck, and being careful not to apply over the light. So we want 1. I'll tell you what, we'll start with this side first. I think I'm in the right place, guys. Let me just double check. So we're going to be applying 1 just to there. And you want to leave that little bulb, LED bulb, on show, guys. Do not stick it over there. I think this is just giving it a bit of insulation, if that makes sense. And then I want to apply the other one. I would have thought just there, that's what it's telling us to do. And then we want to apply the second one, as shown here, look, guys, just here. Like so. And that is instruction 1. All done. Those 2 adhesives fitted just there. Now, guys, in this section of instruction 2, we are going to be putting foil to the inside of this little building here, inside the second class entrance. So what it's telling us to do is take 60A, which is this piece, the second class entrance, and 61K, which is the foil adhesive strip. Now what it's saying, the photograph below shows the stickers removed so that you can identify the shapes easily, and they have been numbered for the quick reference. Remove the stickers 1 at a time as you will need to follow in the following steps. Okay, so here you can see, guys, if we turn that way around, if you look at the page, you've got 1, 2, 3, etc. and the numbers. So it's as simple as this. It's going to be number 1 foil, and then that'll be number 2 foil, etc. And then you just go along like that, guys. So it seems pretty straightforward. Now, the reflective stickers are tricky to fit. You will need to use tweezers to position them, as you can see, guys, inside the second class entrance, and that is pretty tiny as well, as you can see. So this might be a little bit fiddly. So first of all, you want to position that 60A that way round, and what we're going to be doing is taking number 1 foil and stick it just there, inside there. So we're going to need our trusty tweezers this time, guys. here. And then what we're going to do is peel this off. And then if it works out right, these windows should stop on the foil strip. And then you want to turn that upside down, like so. Gently hold the corner. And then what we're going to be doing is sliding it into the second class entrance. Try not to let it stick, which is easier said than done, guys. And this will rip easy, so be careful. But yeah, you've got to slide that down there, and I will show you it once it's on in the right place. And this is very, very fiddly, guys. It's harder than it looks, to be fair. It just wants to stick. Right, how are we going to do this? I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. There we go, nearly done. It's just overlapping the window there. So if we can gently just tear that away and get it in that corner, and then we should be laughing. This is a tough one, guys. It's very fiddly, very, very fiddly. Just don't want to go in. If I try and put the tweezers in the way of it sticking, see if that works. See if I can just get those windows right, and I'll come to the rest in a minute. I think that might be it. Yeah, we got it. That was a bit tough, guys. That was a bit fiddly, but we got there. So just gently score down the bottom there, just so you know it's stuck. But yeah, that is part one, fitted inside the foil. That was very fiddly. Now turn the piece round 68, and we're going to do the same again with number 2 foil. So gently peel that off. Right, this might look good, or be good should I say, because the windows come off nice and easy then. So let's fingers crossed, guys, this one goes in a bit better. Guys, this is worth a subscribe for the pressure I'm under here to get this done and put in without any damages. Come on, guys, give us a subscribe. And plus also, guys, if you support me, which you are doing, the more subscribes I get monetized eventually, the more builds I can bring to the channel. Right, I think this one's going to be slightly easier, dare I say that? Yeah, this one's in. Come on, guys, that deserves a sub. You know what to do. Press that subscribe button, bell notification, not to miss out any future builds or this build down the line. But that's part 2 put in of the foil. I won't lie, guys, that was a bit tricky. But yeah, deep breath. Those 2 pieces of foil was put in. So that is the end of instruction 2. So I'll just turn the page. We're not finished yet. Instruction 4, apply stickers 6 and 7 from the sheet 61K along the aft wall on the entrance of 60A. So 6 and 7, guys, is that one and that one. So we'll take 6 off first. And sometimes the window doesn't want to drop out, so all you got to do is push it out like that, guys. Just careful not to rip your framework though, the outer of it, if that makes sense. You need that. Let's just stick that on there because we don't need that there. And what you want to do is position 60A that way round, and number 6 is going on the left and 7 is going on the right. So just get that with your tweezers. Gently push that into position. Don't worry too much, guys, if you see it's not perfect onto the window, but that is, I'm happy with that, to be fair. As long as it's reflecting the light inside the part 60A, the second entrance room, you'll be fine. So try and push that window out like that. Now these windows are not playing, guys. They don't want to play today. So there we go, got it out. Again, turn it upside down like so. And this is part 7, guys. This is going on the right hand side there. So gently position it into the place. There you go, like so. Careful and just dab the foil down. And that is 6 and 7 stickers applied. And that's how that looks. Pretty good, guys, if I do say so myself. Okay, so we want to position that 60A that way around, and it's telling us to take number 4, which is this sticker just here. That'll come off nice and easy. Let's get your tweezers. Just get yourself in a good position, guys. And once you know you're in the right position where you want it, stick it down, push it down with your fingers, job done. There you go. That's part 4 put on, sticker 4. And now what we want to do is we want to get number 3. Which let's double check that I'm getting the right one here. I would have thought I am. Yeah, 3's here, guys. So that's the part we want. And this is like a fork shape, as you'll see. Peel that off there. So just get those with the tweezers. This is going to be tricky to get down the back of this column. Just don't panic, take your time. Be a bit persuasive, confident, and you'll get it done. Like so. Thing is, it wants to stick before it's getting to the bottom. That's the trouble. I think the best way to do this is push it like that, quick as you can. There you go, and that's in. To be honest, I made that one look easy, but that was a bit difficult. It can be done, guys. Concentrate, be positive, you will get that done. I won't worry about that overhang there. That'll be fine, because that's still going to reflect the light behind there, as you can see. Now we're on number 5, which again, it's one of these fork like looking things, and we're doing the same again. And I think, guys, I'm going to put another video of the Titanic this week while I'm on the roll, so keep an eye out for that. And as I say, subscribe, press that bell notification, and you will not miss whenever I put a video up to do the Titanic or anything on the channel. And please give us a like and give us a big sub, just to help me go along with these builds, and hopefully in the future bring you a lot more to the channel. I do appreciate all the support you've given me, guys, I really do. The last couple of years, I'm on about 4,900 subs, I think it is, without looking. So I'm nearly there, guys, nearly at 5,000. Can you get me to 5,000 before the next video? I'd really appreciate that if you did. Yeah, keep supporting us, guys, appreciate it. But that is up to instruction 5. That is all done. Now, what we do in instruction 6, guys, is position the second class entrance 60A, which is here, onto 49B deck, which is underneath the camera here. Turn the deck over so you can fix into place with these HP screws, guys, which we received in the last issue. Now, what I'm going to do is hold the deck in my hand and do it that way. I'm not putting it on the table, guys, because you will most likely destroy your davits, what you've already applied to the deck. So they're asking us to position 60A. Let's just look at the diagram here, guys. So these vents are basically facing the back of the deck. So that needs to go in there like that. There you go, with that click in. And then what we need to do is turn it over and apply HP screws just into those holes there. So just got to be very careful, guys, because this is getting very flimsy now and I do not want to break anything. So what I'm going to do is get these HP screws out ready. There's one, there's two, put that at the top a second. And then what we're going to do is turn this deck over without damaging anything. Just off camera a minute, guys, bear with. This is so delicate, guys, you've got to be very careful here. So if I just put these screws into position and then we'll screw them in. And we'll just screw these screws in gently. And that should secure, should I say, the second class entrance onto the deck, like so. So yeah, this is instruction 6 all done. So what we'll do, make sure that's tight, which it is. Now turn it over, and there you have it, guys. That's how that looks. Looking pretty good, guys. Now let's go to instruction 7. So now, guys, what we're going to do is take the base of the 4th funnel 56B, which is this part here, guys, and apply a reflective strip, stick a 9 along the inner side. So what we're going to do is put a reflective strip just there. So if we get the reflective strip, guys, and we need number 9, turn that way around. By the looks of it, it's going to be this top one. And the windows didn't want to come out there, so if I just grab that, grab the tweezers, carefully persuade these. They do come out, guys, in the end. As you can see, they just start coming out on your fingers, etc. So yeah, just get those out. And careful not to tear the foil. Like so. And guys, I've jumped ahead of myself. As you can see, that's for not that side, but it's not a problem. We'll just jump in the future and apply it to this side, as you can see. And we'll do the other side in a minute. So basically I've got, let's double check, guys, so I know what I'm telling you. I don't want to tell you wrong. Yeah, this is 13, so I've got sticker 13. It's not a problem, it's all got to be done anyway. So gently push that down into the position where you need it. Make sure your windows are not covered. Once you've got one in, guys, it should all go into place, like so. There you go. And then stick it down, put some pressure on it, like that. And there you have that adhesive on. And now we'll go back to number 9. It's me trying to be clever there, guys, jumped ahead of myself, but don't worry, it's not a problem. Try getting these off another way. It's better just to push down the foil through as I'm peeling it off. Some want to come off easy, some are being a bit of a pain, but hey ho, it's one of those. So these two don't want to come off. Don't know what I prefer, doing these or the windows. Comment down below, guys, what you'd prefer to do. Either a bit fiddly, to be fair. So if I just get that off. Right. So what we need to do is get the foil that way around. And then, again, carefully put it into position. You might find it easier if you just get at least one window done in line and then the rest should theoretically follow. Very fiddly though, guys. It's fiddlier than it looks, to be fair. It's all good fun. Now this one down again. You can tell I'm serious, guys, because I've gone quiet. So I'm gone concentrating. I did say this one was going to be a busy one this week. I won't lie. See, you get it on and then it don't come off the tweezers. Nightmare. Tell me, guys, if you're having this much trouble putting them on, or is it just me? It's probably me. I think if I get this one window on, it shouldn't be a problem for the rest then. God. See, I'm very worried about tearing the foil, that's the problem. Come on, play the game. No, don't want to go on. No, got it. Whew. Deep breath, guys. That was a tough one. But we did it. Just stick with it, guys. Don't panic. Don't worry. Just deep breaths. Stick with it. You'll get there. Right, there you go. Number 9 reflective strip on. Right, so we'll just move these out of the way a minute, guys. That's just the top of the funnel. We'll put that on in a sec. Now what it's asking us to do is another part of instruction 7 is take number 11, and we're going to be applying that to that little right angle in the corner there. This time I'll do it properly. Actually look where number 11 is, which is this one there, guys. So I'm going to take that off, drop that there a second, and which way do we need it? Like this. Still got some squares on my thumb there. Get rid of them in a minute. And then carefully put that down there, and then stick it on. There you go, it's 11 reflective strip done. So now we'll turn the page over. And now we want number 10 reflective strip for that piece there. Well, this is an easy one, guys, because that is going to be number 10, because that's the only square piece we've got left. So if I get that off there. I was going to say this should be an easy bit, but I don't want to tempt fate. Told you. Think positive, guys. Those negative thoughts then made me mess that up. Right, there we go. There we go. Lovely. That's that done. And now we need strip 11 to apply to that little piece just there. Right, so that's going to be one of these little pieces, guys. I'll just get rid of these foils. Little strip here, get them on our tweezers, carefully put it down there. That's it done. And I'm going to do the same the other side. Yeah, comment down below, guys, if you're enjoying this build, and of course give us a subscribe to support me on this journey. especially for the stress I'm having here putting these in. Nah, it's all good fun. But yeah, I would appreciate your support guys, which I know you give me anyway, and support that subscription from you guys. Sorry, I'm talking a bit different here guys, it's because I'm really concentrating to get these in. And at the same time, try and make it a quick video